What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Mike D, Hold'em Hook TV. Back at the lake again, the beautiful Lake Allatoona. I have the boat loaded down, and I mean it's loaded. We're gonna get out here and try to catch some of these crappie. And by us being at Lake Allatoona, you don't know what you're gonna catch. So come with me, we're gonna see what we could do. I enjoy having y'all with me, so guess what? Sit back and enjoy the show. Let's go. First crappie of the day, y'all. First crappie on the day. First crappie of the day. I'll let him go. Not big enough. Caught that crappie on the moonshine minnow. Moonshine minnow from Mr. Perry over there at Moonshine Crappie Jigs. I need to go check Mr. Perry out, man. Check out their website. Check out their website, y'all. MoonshineCrappieJigs.com. Another one on that crappie. Moonshine minnow, excuse me. Moonshine minnow. Another nice little fish. Gonna get them back in there. Let me stand up. I think I might need to stand up, y'all. Might have to stand up here. There go one, y'all. There go one. Alrighty. Not big yet, but I promise you, I'm gonna find some big crappie. Another nice little crappie. Caught that on that hand-tied jigs. Another jig from Mr. Perry over at Moonshine Crappie Jigs. Another little crappie. Just trying to find the size, guys. Just trying to find the size. But nevertheless, it's another fish. We're gonna get him back in there. Look who I ran into on the lake, y'all. Fishing is therapy, man. Y'all go check my boy channel out, man.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all check my boy channel. He got a lot of good content over there, man. Fishing is therapy. He got a good name for a channel, because fishing is therapy,
we
man.
out here getting that therapy.
We out here getting it, man. So y'all go support my boy Fishing with Therapy. Y'all check him out. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so y'all don't miss a beat.
Man. I'll be over there, man. We're gonna do collabs, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Y'all gotta stay tuned, man. Subscribe to me, subscribe to him, man.
Yeah,
we gotta do it, man.
Hold'em Hook TV, y'all.
Hold'em Hook TV,
subscribe to my channel, man. Look out for a collab between me and my boy over here.
We gotta do it,
We're gonna do something for y'all. So y'all go do that, man.
Yeah.
Hold'em Hook TV, Fishing is Therapy. Y'all check us out.
Yeah.
Another little crappie. Another little crappies. I thought he was messing with it. I'm gonna get back in there and get another one. If you guys know anything about Mike D, man, and my channel, listen, man. Some people use live bait, some people don't like live bait. Some people use artificial bait, some people don't use artificial bait. I mean, it is what it is. On my channel, I use boat, but I love to use jigs. Don't get me wrong. I love to use jigs. I fish with boats. Sometimes we just can't even get no minnows. But that don't mean I'm not gonna catch no fish. Another crappie. So look like they're sitting back here on a little tree, on this little tree right here. They got a little tree. It's submerged under the water, but I just know it's there. And I've caught 2 fish back to back, so I don't know how long. Let me wipe my lens off. I don't know how long this action gonna last, so we're gonna see. That was something big over there, probably a bass. Probably a big bass or something on that bank. See if I can catch me one on this jig right here. Yeah. There you go. Right there. Another little crappie. Another little crappie on that hair jig. I'm gonna get him on off. Let me get this other pole out my way right now. Let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. Let's get another one. I know they got some big ones. Oh, they got some big ones down up in there somewhere. I know they got some big ones down up in there somewhere. Just working this hand tie jig very slowly, going across this. There was submerged tree right here. Can't stress enough about structure, guys. Structure and bait. And they're hitting it very, very soft. Very soft. I mean, they're barely touching it. It's a real small one here, but you guys can see. You can see. Ooh, he stuck me pretty good. That jig is all the way down to his mouth. And put him back in there and see if he go call his big brother for me. Tell him I'm looking for him. Tell your big brother I'm looking for him, man. Tell him I said come see me. Tell him I said come see me. It's about 8-9 inch crappie right here. Still not big enough for me to keep them. But I mean, hey, y'all better, Mr. Perry, moonshine crappie jigs. Hey man, the proof's in the pudding, man. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see what I'm doing with the jig. I mean, they loving this jig. Beautiful, beautiful hand tie jig. Got the little silver flash on the back of it. And they just tearing it up, man. I mean, they just tearing it up. They just tearing it up. And I'm loving it. I'm loving catching them. What's going on with my float? It ain't going down. I don't know what's up with that. Had a little difficulties on that last cast. Hey, you miss some on sometime. That's just what happens. That's just what happens, man. You miss some sometimes. I don't care. The best of them gonna miss a few. I ain't gonna miss many though. I'll tell you that much. I felt him. It didn't even have to go all the way down. I felt him hit it. Like I said, guys, not big right now. It's only 9:30. The day is still young. I have a bunch of more spots I need to check before I leave. So, with that being said, I'm actually just getting started this morning. Yeah. Just working that jig, man. Working that jig. They were finicky this morning, so I went to the niblets. But you still have to get them to commit to that jig. The nibblet is okay. The nibblet is for they'll hold on to it a little bit longer with that nibblet on it. But you still have to have the right color jig and the right profile to entice that fish to bite that. The nibblet is no good without the fish committing to the jig. And a lot of people, I think, in my opinion, I think a lot of people get a misconception about crappie niblets. Like, I put a niblet on, they're gonna bite it. Nah, that's not the case, man. Cause I've thrown colors with niblets and they wouldn't touch it. But then I throw another color with a niblet and they hit it. But you have to get them to commit to the jig first. The niblet on it helps them to hold on to it a little longer, in my opinion. That's if you ask me. But you gotta get them to hit it first. You gotta get them to hit it like that first. You gotta get them to want it. You have to get them to want that jig. And right now, this silver wolf is on fire. This silver, ooh, No, I didn't get stuck, guys. That jig is hot. Let's get back in there and get another one. Look, all the feathers starting to burn on that jig. It's so hot. I'm just waiting for a big one to pop it. You gotta get through the little ones sometime to get to them big ones. Right in the roof of that fish's mouth. Right in the roof of his mouth. Right in the roof. Get him back in there. Some of these fish are 9 inches, man. 8, 9 inches. You know, a lot of people, some lakes 9 inches, on some lakes 9 inches is a good, you know, a keep size. So a lot of these fish, man, somebody have a mess of fish, but they have to be a certain size for me to eat them. I only need a certain amount because, I only need a certain amount. I'm not gonna take, I used to take 30, 40 fish, man. There's just no point in doing that to me anymore. So it kind of it didn't have a point back then when I was doing it, but now I definitely don't keep that many fish. But I enjoy catching them. Just slightly moving that jig, man. Like, I mean, barely moving it. You don't want to move it too erratic, because those fish, they're not stupid. They're gonna know, oh, that's not a minnow. That's not a shad jumping like a grasshopper under the water. No. There you go. Another one. I don't know what that was over there. I don't see I'm still over here coming mess with my crappie. See, this is a good 9-inch fish right here, man. It's definitely a 9-inch fish. Definitely. I don't know what my stick is. Let's see how big he is, guys. Let's see if it's 9 inches. Told y'all, that's a 9. That's a good 9-inch, 9.5-inch fish. It's easily a keep on most lakes, man. I've been catching those all morning. So, but what's going on, YouTube? Your boy Mike D, Hold'em Hook TV. It's about that time for me to get out of here. I had a blast catching these crappie today, like I always do. I mean, catching crappie is always fun. I don't care if it's raining, cold, hot, it don't matter. I just love catching them. Everything today was caught on this light tackle. If you guys follow my channel, you know I love light tackle. Even when I bass fish from time to time, it's gonna be light tackle, because that's just what I like to use, light tackle. Today everything was caught on a 5.6 Lewis reel laser, 4-pound test line, slip float, nothing fancy. Got this from Walmart, nothing fancy. Fluger reel. You guys know my rods might vary from time to time, but my reel is going to typically be a Fluger. I love Fluger reels. That's just my opinion. I think they have some really good reels, so I like to use them. And also, today all my stuff was caught on what I named the Gray Wolf from over there at Moonshine Crappie Jigs. Mr. Perry. Shout out to Mr. Perry, makes some great baits. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, I'll put a link in the description with his website. So you guys can go over there and get you some stuff, man. Man makes amazing jigs. So his jig caught all my stuff today. So with that being said, go get you some. Till next time, YouTube, Mike D, Hold'em Hook TV. Hopefully I can get out tomorrow and do some fishing a couple of times this week. That's my plan. Stay with me. Can't catch him at the house, on the couch. Till next time, we holla.